Self-awareness, the ability to understand and monitor our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, is essential for managing microstressors, those small, often unnoticed daily stressors that accumulate over time. Unlike major life events, microstresses arise from routine situations such as minor conflicts, tight deadlines, or technology hiccups. While individually insignificant, they build up and impact our mental and physical health. Developing self-awareness enables us to identify these stressors early on, recognize our reactions to them, and manage them more effectively. By understanding the role of self-awareness in handling microstress, we can enhance our resilience and maintain emotional balance. Microstresses can be easy to overlook, but with self-awareness, we can learn to notice their presence and effects on our mood, energy, and well-being. When we become more self-aware, we're able to reflect on what's causing shifts in our emotional state throughout the day. For example, an unexpected email might spark a fleeting sense of anxiety, or a delayed commute may create irritation. Without self-awareness, these seemingly minor events pass unnoticed but add to a growing sense of tension. By becoming attuned to our emotional responses, we can start to identify these small stress triggers before they snowball into larger issues. Self-awareness also empowers us to manage our reactions to microstresses constructively. The moment we recognize that a minor event, like a critical comment or a traffic delay, is causing stress, we can choose how we respond. For instance, if a colleague's offhand remark about a project triggers frustration, a self-aware response might involve taking a moment to assess why it bothers us before reacting. We might realize that the stress is not so much about the comment itself, but rather about our own high expectations or a recent buildup of stress. Understanding this allows us to avoid reacting impulsively or carrying that frustration into other parts of our day. One of the most powerful benefits of self-awareness is its role in preventing the accumulation of stress. Microstresses are not necessarily harmful on their own, but if left unchecked, they can create a sense of constant tension and even lead to burnout. Self-aware individuals can monitor how many minor stressors they encounter in a day and take proactive steps to prevent them from accumulating. Simple practices like taking short breaks, deep breathing, or briefly stepping away from a task can mitigate the impact of microstresses. Regular check-ins throughout the day allow us to stay aware of our stress levels and take action before they become overwhelming. Self-awareness fosters resilience by helping us process and let go of microstress instead of internalizing it. Through reflective practices like journaling or mindfulness, we can develop a more resilient mindset, seeing microstressors as manageable rather than overwhelming. When we're self-aware, we also have a better understanding of our personal limits and can set healthy boundaries to avoid overcommitment, which is often a major source of microstress. By maintaining awareness of our emotional and physical responses, we can create a balance that prevents stress from taking a toll on our well-being. The relationship between self-awareness and microstress management is essential for maintaining a balanced and healthy lifestyle. By practicing self-awareness, we can identify microstresses early, manage our reactions, and prevent stress from building up. This practice ultimately leads to greater emotional resilience, a stronger sense of control, and improved mental well-being. In a fast-paced world where microstressors are unavoidable, self-awareness is the key to navigating these challenges with composure and balance.